my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game. Cortez smacked
To the left. That is gone.
lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. Free your GMC. We're professional grade.
Good morning, everybody. This is Crystal with Real Sports live on the RSL Network. You can catch us live on YouTube or download the app RSL Network Real Sports Live. We're here covering McAllen Poundfest, the 20th annual tournament here at Mac High. This is gold bracket action. These teams have been battling out the past 2 days of pool play. And we have the top 8 competing today. Starting us off here on court 1, McAllen Memorial will take on Nikki Rowe. Court 2, also at 9 a.m., we'll have Edinburgh Vela taking on Gregory Portland. And immediately following at 10 a.m., we'll have Sherryland take on Mac High here on court 1, which we will also be streaming. And on court 2, a rematch from yesterday's matchup, Los Fresnos versus Brownsville Veterans will be on the back court. So first seed coming into this gold bracket overall was McAllen Memorial. Second seed, Los Fresnos. Third seed was Sherryland. Fourth, Edinburgh Vela. We're going to start off with Nikki Rowe, a serve. Set to the right, Jones. Picked up in the back. Out of system, back to the right, left-handed. Rodriguez with the dig, set back to the outside. And a kill. McAllen Memorial, number 16. Memorial Jones is to serve. Tipped into the block, but kept alive. Back to the outside. Tipped over. Castillo with the dig. Out of system. Rodriguez to the outside. And tipped in play. A kill for number 9, Danara Cardenas. Point Mustangs. Jones to serve. Dug up in the back, but it's tight. Pushed back over by Cardenas. Back to the outside. Blocked, but out of bounds. So a kill for number 18, Mariela Ramirez, point row. Number 16, Katie Barrera to serve for the Warriors. Jones with the receive. Castillo to the middle. Tipped over and in. Number 11, Emma Ferris. Rodriguez will serve as number 4. Eli Trevino checks into the front line. And again, it's up, but out. Down the line and a kill for number 13, Lynette Palacios, point row. The captain for the Warriors. Number 1, Rosario Contreras will head to the service line. Into the net and point Memorial. Number 8, Bree Garcia will check into the game to serve for the Mustangs. And it's up. A set to the right side, but in the net, point Mustangs. Left-handed hitters are typically delegated to the right opposite side because it's easier for their bodies to turn and hit the ball in that direction. To the out. Dug up, kept alive, and over. Great hustle from the Warriors. Castillo on the right, dug up in the back. Set to the outside. And just touched at the top of the net, so still alive. Tipped over, but it's tight. And point Warriors. Two substitutions for the Warriors. Number 9, Isabella Flores will serve. And number 11, Jocelyn Perez will check into the front row. And it looks like Rowe is running a true 6-2. A short serve, Jones with the receive to the middle. And a kill by Trevino. Point Mustangs. Cárdenas to serve for the Mustangs. And it's up, but off. Tipped over. To the outside, Jones. And a kill. Lorraine Jones, point Memorial. Cárdenas to serve. It's up. To the right. Roll shot over the net, dug up by Garcia. Out of system, Rodriguez to Jones. Off the block, and another kill for Lorraine Jones. Point Mustangs. Cárdenas to serve. It's up, out of system, to the right. Off the block, no one there, and a point for the Warriors. Number 5, Alexa Rodriguez will check in to serve. And number 16, Barrera will head back to the front row. Jones with the receive. To the right, roll shot over the net, and it hits the out-of-bound marker. Point Mustangs. Rodriguez to serve. Jones with the receive. Garcia having to dive to pick it up. That's 2 service errors. Point Mustangs. Rodriguez with the receive. To the right, Trevino. Off the block, and another kill for Eli Trevino. Point Mustangs. Vega will head to the front row as Trevino will serve for the Mustangs. It's up to the outside. Barrera. A roll shot over. Jones right there to the back row. Trevino. Out of bounds. Point. Warriors. Libero and captain number 3, Sarai Cano, to serve for the Warriors. It's in bounds. Rodriguez saving it off the rafters. To the outside, Barrera. And a kill for Katie Barrera. Point Warriors, and they now trail by 1. Cano to serve. It's up to the back row. Tight at the net. Roll shot over by Barrera. Jones on the outside. Tipped over the block and in. Point Mustangs. Mustangs struggling slightly on the serve receive in set number 1 today. Number 11, Ferris, back in the game, as Castillo will head to the service line. It's up to the middle. Tipped over. Castillo right there. Out of system. Rodriguez to Jones. Off the block. And still alive. And over. Castillo to the middle. Pushed up. To the right. Back to Jones. A roll shot. Tipped back over. Out of bounds and point Warriors. Nikki Rowe fighting for that point. Your current score, McAllen Memorial 10, Nikki Rowe 9. Number 10, Stacy Tijerina to serve. Jones on the right. Dug up by Tijerina. Out of system. Roll shot over the net. Rodriguez to the right. And out. We're tied 10-10. Tijerina to serve. Castillo to the outside. And a kill for number 16, Sofia Vega. Jones will head to the service line as Cardenas will be the front row hitter. It's up to the right, into the block, but kept alive by Tijerina. Castillo to the outside, Cardenas into the net, point Rowe. Cornejo will serve for the Warriors. Jones will receive. Castillo to the right. Vega off the block and a kill for Sofia Vega. Point Mustangs. A quick 3 rotations and we'll have Trevino back into the game as the middle blocker. And Rodriguez will serve for the Mustangs. It's up to the outside. Dug up by Rodriguez, but it's tight. Castillo able to tip it over. Back to the outside, tipped over it. Cardenas not able to move, and point Rowe. We're tied once again, 12-12. Contreras will serve for the Warriors. And we have a timeout. Your current score, we're tied up. McAllen Memorial 12, Nikki Rowe 12. We'll be right back.
time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. Fruya Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
And we're back, set number 1 of Gold Bracket play here live at McAllen High School for the 20th annual Poundfest. Your current score, McAllen Memorial 12, Nikki Rowe 12. Contreras will serve for the Warriors. It's up to the right, off the net, and kept alive by Contreras. To the right side, out of system, Rodriguez to Cardenas. Blocked at the net, but staying on the Rowe side. Point, Mustangs. Garcia will check in to serve for the Bulldogs. It's up to the middle. And a kill for number 7, Scarlett Hammond. Point Warriors. Nikki Rowe bringing a lot of energy both on the court and on the bench. Flores to serve for the Warriors. It's up. Jones in the back. Dug up to the outside. Off the block and a kill for number 13, Palacios. And for the first time in set number 1, Nikki Rowe will take the lead. Rodriguez with the receive. To the outside. Off the block, and Trevino will get that kill. We're tied once again, 14-14. Cardenas will head to the surface line as Jones will head back to her front row outside position. Cardenas to serve. It's up to the right. Off the block, but still going. Jones with the roll. Out of system to the outside. Tipped down the line, but kept alive by Cardenas. Trevino in the middle. And a big kill from Trevino. Point Memorial. And they take back their lead. Cardenas to serve. Back to the outside. Dug up by Castillo and kept alive. Middle. And they're going to say no touch. Out of bounds. Point Memorial. Memorial the favorite to win this tournament. But Rowe doing a great job of keeping the energy up and pushing through. I'm going to have a quick ball change. Cardenas to serve for the Mustangs. And an ace for Cardenas. Point Mustangs. And out of bounds just after an ace. Point Warriors. Number 5, Rodriguez will check in to serve. And number 16, Barrera, will be back in the front row for the Warriors. And they currently trail by 2. Rodriguez with the receive. Out of system. Dug up in the back. Roll shot over, but it's out. No touch. Point Mustangs. Great dig by Rodriguez in the middle back position. Vega will check back into the front row, and Trevino will serve for the Mustangs. It's up to the right side, tipped over the block. Castillo able to pick it up. Jones on the outside. Coach asking for a touch on the out-of-bound marker, but officials say no. Point Mustangs. And Rowe will call their first timeout. Your current score, McAllen Memorial 19, Nikki Rowe 15. Set number 1 of the first game of gold bracket play. We'll be right back.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
We're back, game number 1. Remind you, there are 2 first matches going on. Court number 1 sees McAllen Memorial versus Nikki Rowe. And in court number 2, we have Edinburgh Vela playing Gregory Portland. Winners of both matches will play each other in a semifinal. To the outside. And they're going to call for point McAllen Memorial. Your current score, McAllen Memorial 20. Nikki Rowe 15. And we now have our biggest lead of set number 1. Mustangs within 5. It's up to the right. Dug up in the back. Back to Jones on the outside. Dug up by Nikki Rowe. A roll shot, but blocked. Still alive. Hit back over. Vega in the middle. Dug up by the libero. Set to the right. And a tip attempt, but staying on the Rowe side. Point Mustangs. Trevino to serve. And it's up. Back to the outside. Tipped over. But into the net and point Mustangs. Memorial within 3 of taking set number 1. And an ace for Trevino. Point Mustangs. Trevino to serve. It's up to the right. Dug up by Trevino. Castillo to Jones. Dug up in the back by Rodriguez. Barrera blocked, but still alive. To the right. Tipped, but dug by Cardenas. Trevino in the back row. And in. Correction. Okay, line judge calling it out, but head official saying in. And it's now set point for McAllen Memorial. The lines here at Mac High are a very light yellow color. A little difficult to see against the wood backdrop, but it looked in from our angle as well. Good call on the official, and it's set point. Trevino to serve. It's up to the outside. Barrera into the net, and point 25 Memorial. Your final score in set number 1, McAllen Memorial 25, Nikki Rowe 15. We'll be right back for set number 2.
give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K3 and Pre-K4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success, with quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day. Our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
No importa en cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Southmost College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades, TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre.
They do. And we're back. Set number 2 live from McAllen High School. Gold bracket for the 20th annual Poundfest. It's McAllen Memorial versus Nikki Rowe. Memorial coming in as the first seed. Up until the 15th point, it was point for point until Memorial pulled away. Nikki Rowe doing a great job of staying alive against Memorial's fast offense. Doing a great job defensively. Some great defensive plays from Rodriguez, Tijerina, Contreras, and Barrera helping in the front row for the Warriors. It's Memorial versus Rowe on court number 1. In court number 2, which we are not live streaming from, it's currently Edinburgh Vela versus Gregory Portland. The winner of that game will play the winner here for a semi-final match. That'll take place here on court number 1 at 2 p.m. And then at 10 o'clock, we will have 2 games going on. We'll be here live streaming Sherryland versus Mac High. And in court number 2, a rematch from yesterday, District 32 6A rivals, Los Fresnos versus Brownsville Veterans. Castillo will start us off with a serve for the Mustangs. And it's up. On the right. Blocked but dug up. Jones on the outside. Kept alive. And hit over on the second one by Tijerina. Falling in the middle, point 1 will go to the Mustangs. Castillo to serve. It's up to the right, Barrera. Dug up in the back by Castillo. Rodriguez to Jones on the outside. Dug up in the back. Back to Barrera. Roll shot over. Rodriguez. Back row. Tijerina with the dig. Down the line, but Castillo right there. Rodriguez to the right. And a kill for number 13. Hernandez. Point Mustangs. It's up. Roll shot over the net. Down the line. Vega able to tip it back over. Jones on the outside. Roll shot off the block. And point Mustangs. And it's up. Dug up, kept alive, but not over. Point for the Warriors. Barrera to serve. Jones with the receive. Vega in the middle and a big kill. Sofia Vega. Point Mustangs. Jones to serve. It's tight to the right side. Into the net. Point Mustangs. It's up. To the outside. Rodriguez with the dig. And too tight. Point Warriors. Gano to serve. Rodriguez with the receive. Vega on the right. Dug up in the back. To the right. Out of system. Cárdenas. Tipped over. Tijerina with the dig. Roll shot. Dug up. Back to the right. Off the block. And they're going to call Nikki Rowe in the net. Point Mustangs. Rodriguez to serve. To the outside. Blocked, but out. Point Warriors. And it's up. Tipped over, but dug by Gano. To the right. And a kill for number 11, Jocelyn Perez. Out of bounds and point Memorial. It's up to the right. Blocked at the net, but still alive. Calling for 4, but officials say it was touched. Dug up by Gano, but not able to bring it back. Point Mustangs. Garcia to serve. And it's up to the outside. Cárdenas into the net. Point Warriors. Dug up by Cano. The set a little too far out, and point Mustangs. Cárdenas to serve. Kept alive. Slight confusion on both sides, but Rowe able to get that point. Ball is up. A roll shot from Castillo, dug up in the back to the outside. Off the block, and a kill for number 16, Katie Barrera. Point Warriors. Hammond to serve. Out of bounds, point Mustangs. Your current score, McAllen Memorial 10, Nikki Rowe 7. Castillo to the service line. Correction, Trevino to the service line for the Mustangs. And it's up. But in the middle. And they're going to call Vega in the net, point Warriors. The hitting and a serve. Slightly off target. Jones roll shotting it over. But it on the outside. It's tight. Slightly missing the ball, but still able to push it over. Point Memorial. Hernandez checking in for the Mustangs. It's up. But it on the outside. And a kill for Barrera. Correction, a kill for Ramirez. Cornejo to serve for the Warriors. It's up. Jones on the left. Dug up in the back by Cano. Tipped over. Kept alive. Blocked at the net. Correction, they're going to say in the net. 4 hits. Point Mustangs. Out of bounds. Correction. Head official's going to make that call. They're going to call it in, and that's an ace for Jones. Jones to serve. It's up. To the outside. Off the block. And a kill for Rowe. Point Warriors. Cano to serve. Ball is up. A set to the outside. And a kill for Cárdenas. Point Mustangs. Rodriguez to serve. And it's up. To the outside. Out of bounds. Point Mustangs. And a timeout called. Your current score, McAllen Memorial 15, Nikki Rowe 10. We'll be right back.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
It means a lot to me.
And we're back, set number 2, live at McAllen High School for Poundfest. This is the gold bracket. McAllen Memorial currently leads 15 to 10. They won set number 1, 25 to 15. Off the block, Rodriguez able to pick it up. Got it dance on the outside. To the outside, tipped over. Jones in the back. Off the top of the tape and dug up by Palacios. They're going to call one of the Mustangs under. Point Warriors. Flores will serve for the Warriors. Jones with the receive. Vega in the middle. Correction, Trevino in the middle. Palacios on the outside. Jones out of the back. Off the top of the tape and point Mustangs. Garcia will check back in to serve. It's up. And a big block at the net by Castillo. Point Mustangs. Dug up in the back, out of system. Roll shot from Castillo. Palacios on the outside. Garcia to Castillo. Tipped over, no one there. Point Mustangs. Garcia to serve. It's up to the middle, Hammond. Blocked at the net, but Hammond keeping it alive. Tipped over. Trevino in the middle. Back to Palacios. Rodriguez with the dig. Jones in the back. And a swing out of bounds. Point Warriors. Number 5, Alexa Rodriguez to serve. And number 16, Barrera back in the front row. It's up and over. Hammond blocking at the net. Point Bulldogs. It's up. A slight misconnection, but Trevino able to still push it back over. Point Mustangs. Cardenas with the serve. Gano with the receive. To the outside. Tipped over. Kept alive. Hit over on the second. Castillo on the left. And a kill for Castillo. Point Mustangs, they're within 5. Cardenas to serve. A set to the right. And no one going. Point. Warriors. Hammond to serve. And it's up. Castillo on the right. To the outside. A roll shot over. Tipped up by Trevino. Point Mustangs. Trevino to serve. It's up. Out of bounds. Point Mustangs. Kept alive. Free ball over the net. Jones on the outside. Hitting into the net. Point Warriors. Roll shot over the net out of the back row. Garcia to Jones. And a big swing from Jones on the outside. Point Mustangs. Mustangs within 2. It's up. Off the block. And point Warriors. Barrera to serve. As Palacios checks back into the front row. Pushed over. To the outside. And a kill for Palacios. Point Warriors. Looks like they're also calling the Mustangs in the net. Barrera to serve. Tipped over, but dug up in the back. Palacios with the hit. Rodriguez with the dig. Jones on the right. Blocked, but out. And it's now match point for the Mustangs. Jones to serve. Palacios on the outside. Rodriguez with the dig. Cardenas on the outside. Out of system. Tipped over. And Rowe still in it. It's still set point for the Mustangs. As Cano will serve. Rodriguez with the receive. Got it on the outside. Dug up in the back. Back row attack. A roll shot over. Got it again on the outside. Tip. Back row attack again. Dug up, but it's tight. And that'll do it. Our final score, McAllen Memorial 25, Nikki Rowe 18. The first game of the gold bracket here live at Mac High. The winner here, McAllen Memorial, will face the winner from court number 2, Gregory Portland versus Vela. As soon as we find out who won that game, we will let you know. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. And we'll be live for Sherryland versus Mac High. Reminder to catch us live on YouTube or download the Real Sports Live app. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be right back.